got them both.
Gotta stay afloat, money.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Scott. To the far left of me, I got my player partner.
Shaine Haley.
And right next to me today, man, for episode 9, we got Mr. YK1K himself, Mr. Bambata. What's going on, brother?
Man, chilling, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh, man, we're happy to get you on here today, man.
Yep.
It's Monday, so I know past week was Thanksgiving.
Right.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Man, you know, I don't really celebrate holidays, but I did spend time with my family, so that was pretty nice.
Okay, smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about that's a great segue to talk about like exactly who you are, where you're from, and you know, kind of some of the things that you did growing up. Yeah, just like different things, because that's a first for me.
Yeah, not here.
Like not doing Thanksgiving for real.
I mean, you know, we eat, you know, but you know, we just don't focus on that. The holiday, you know.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, same for that.
It's still a gathering, but we don't focus on the, you know, the whole situation thing.
Okay, I feel you 100%.
Yeah.
You feel me?
One time, so I can tell you a quick story. One time, I was 9. So 9 years old, I had a PS. I had an Xbox 360. I had all the game systems for Christmas.
Right.
My mom went to Africa, and she was on a mission trip. Came back next year. Nothing, like everything was unplugged. She was like, "Oh no, we not doing this no more. Like we good on Christmas, we good on all of that." The first Christmas we had was like 2 years ago when my nephew was born, and we was like, we have to like.
Oh, so you haven't did Christmas?
No,
like,
yeah.
It's been like some years we wouldn't have a Christmas tree. Sometimes we would just like no gifts, no nothing like that. It was just straight. We love each other, family time, but not really focusing on the extra.
God.
Okay.
That ain't never been me, but yeah, I see what you. I feel that.
Okay, but can you just give us a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and you know?
All right, so I'm Bambata Tyehimba. I was born in Dallas. I grew up in the Pan-African Connection bookstore in Dallas, Texas. So I kind of came up in an environment of culture, African culture, knowing who you are, knowing where you're from, revolutionary lifestyle. Grew up in the business. That's how I got to where I'm at now by, you know, being sheltered in the business my whole life. And, now I'm here, man, you know, paving my own way, trying to maneuver through this system.
Yeah, so talk a little bit. Talk a little bit about your business, the YK1K.
Okay, so
when did it start?
I started YK1K in 2012 while I was a sophomore in college.
Oh, shit.
Where you go to school at?
Tennessee State.
Okay.
Nashville, HBCU.
Okay.
Man, I was a baller, bro. I played football.
Oh, shit.
Got hurt.
Yeah.
And the rest is history, man. Once I got hurt and I couldn't, you know, play football no more, that's when I started, you know, selling clothes and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it kind of is like, you know, once one door is closed, another door opens.
Yeah.
For sure.
What was your first piece?
A T-shirt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it was YK1K? Like
first piece
from the get-go was YK1K,
Oh,
or did
nah,
you change
so
the brand and stuff?
originally it was Young Kings Clothing, which it still is.
Yeah.
Still Young Kings Clothing, but we became YK1K like 3 years in after we just needed a way to, you know, brand the clothing, basically without just saying Young Kings on everything. We put YK1K, which stands for Young Kings 1000.
Okay. So what was it before YK1K?
Oh, Young Kings Clothing.
Okay.
It was YKC that y'all had on there.
Oh, we didn't say anything.
Yeah,
That's what he was calling it, the crash. This is calling it crash.
No cap.
Yeah.
So you started that in college, and was that like a transition, or was it like a moment you was like, I'm just gonna start selling clothes or have my own brand for the rest of my life? Or
It's been like this with me my whole life. Like every time I used to wear stuff in high school, college, people wanted to buy it. And it was like, it hit me. I'm like, bro, you know how to make clothes.
Yeah.
You know, you seen your pops and your mom do it your whole life.
Yeah.
So when I graduated, I didn't want to have a real job. You know, want to, you know, have my own thing going. So it's like, it's a God-given gift, man, that, you know, that I had. That I just had to awaken. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people got God-given gifts, like, you know, like if your daddy was a warrior, you're a warrior
automatically.
You know, it's in your blood.
Yeah.
If your daddy was a singer or your mom was a singer, you got some type of vocal talent if you wake it up.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of times we all got God-given gifts, and it just so happened, you know, being a business person or a business, you know, owner was one of mine. So therefore, I just kind of picked it up and ran with it.
Yeah. So like
Sure.
with the business owner aspect, like what are some of the things that you saw growing up, like as a kid in Pan African Connection
Man.
specifically, that helped you?
Struggle.
Yeah.
Struggle, man. I watched my parents build a business from nothing.
Yeah.
It was times, man, a lot of people don't know this, but we slept in our shop
Really.
for almost all my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like our first time having a house was probably in high school.
Damn.
Yeah, like I'm sleeping at upstairs of our shop, bro. One shower, one bathroom. Like,
And this is at the old shop.
this is on Jefferson, yeah.
Okay.
We had like an upstairs. When looking at it now, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like it's a big old building.
Yeah.
But like as a kid, you know, you want to have a neighborhood. You want to.
Go to your spot.
Yeah,
like
you
go to
wanna
like
have
have a place.
friends.
Yeah, have a
Yeah.
place you can call home for.
So it was kind of like, man, like I used to be like, bro, why are we living like this?
Yeah.
But now I understand. It's called building the foundation.
Right.
You feel me? Sometimes you got to get uncomfortable right now just so it could get greater later. Like now I appreciate all that.
Yeah, it makes the process a lot easier now. Now that you're like building your brand and it's really grown. Like even when I first started seeing it and wearing it, I was like, damn, like okay, he's really booming. But a lot of people don't realize that's more of enjoying the actual process than really being, you know what I'm saying, locked in on the outcomes of everything. And I think that's huge. Like that's really huge. So you said like you were at the crib most of the time. How was football during that time? Like were you just
What you mean?
like when you didn't have the home and all the like the neighborhoods and everything like that? You was
Man,
was it school ball or
man, just like that, man. So I was always just naturally talented, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was always
Natural guy.
Yeah, I was quick.
Yeah.
I was always quick, bro. And
what position you play?
Quarterback and free safety.
Oh, okay, shit, okay.
So I was like, no lie, bro. Like I always just been good at everything. Anything I want to do,
yeah,
I can do it.
Yeah, I feel that.
And it's kind of scary
yeah,
because anything I put my mind to, I could do it. Like, so that's how I kind of was with sports. Like if I would have put more time into it, really, if I didn't get hurt, I would, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could have probably, I don't want to say went to the league,
yeah.
but I could have had a pretty good college career, stuff like that, bro.
For sure.
But,
So did you stay at Tennessee State the whole time, or did you leave after you stopped playing ball?
so I stopped playing ball, and it's crazy. It's why it's going right back to the point I just said. So the moment I got cut, you know, they took all my money, scholarship. So I need to find a way to stay in school.
Face.
So I tried out for the speech and debate team at Tennessee State.
Yeah.
I made the team my first year doing speech and debate. We're going to all these top, you know, white schools.
Yeah. Debate on some great debater shit.
Yeah, some great debate stuff, bro. And I actually made it to the national finalist as a never debated a day in my life.
Yeah.
But
You was debating though.
right.
Yeah.
That it's just growing up in the Pan African.
Yeah.
I'm debating every day.
Yeah.
With everybody.
Yeah.
And if I'm not debating, I'm listening to debates.
All right.
So, yeah, when I started playing football, I became a debater, bro. And that's how I paid for my college.
Okay.
Wow.
And it also taught me how to speak, articulate.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all familiar with forensics.
A little bit.
It's almost like acting. So you got to get up, say a 10-minute story, and they judge you off like basically acting or how good did you act out this script. So, man, that's what I'm saying. Like life for me been kind of, it's almost like a movie. It's like I was playing football, now I'm debating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Making
like,
clothes as well.
Now I'm making clothes.
On me.
And it's like nobody believed in me, bro.
Yeah.
Like I always been an underdog.
Really.
My whole life, yeah. I always been an underdog, man.
That's really wild. Like to see how many people, because in football, when I used to see people get hurt, like they used to transition completely out of whatever they were doing. Like one of my homeboys, he tore his ACL, messed up his whole knee, and he started making beats, and now like he verified and everything on IG now.
It's just about that pivot, bro.
Yeah, and it's about the time that we really was putting into the game like that for real. Like
just like not being able like to like be around that, you realize you have a lot more time to like really find out who you are as a person outside of somebody in the shoulder pads for real.
on me, and a lot of people don't see that at all. Like,
I mean, a lot of people end up like crashing out or like not even with the injury stuff, just like after football's over with for real.
Yeah.
After you're not on Saturdays in the past in the helmet, I know more like now you gotta look yourself in the mirror all the time and
live the rest of your life.
Yeah, like you gotta live that, like for real.
I mean, and it is a testament to people's parents as well, because like if you're not really stuck in that whole football mindset your whole life, and you don't see anything outside, like Ben was seeing the whole store. He saw a business run his whole entire life. So like being in that, he was able to just, okay, bet I can't do that. All right, bet I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna take it to the whole another way.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like I like seeing that more often than I like seeing the success story of football. Now the football success stories are great. No, don't get me wrong at all. But it's kind of like, dang.
It's so crazy because football, you using your body.
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
You using your body, not, use your mind to a certain degree, but.
Yeah, like IQ and stuff, but really.
Right, but you only go as far as your body lets you.
Wear and tear.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man.
But that's very important, man.
So you leave Tennessee State. You leave Tennessee State, so now you come back to Dallas. How was it like? When did YK1K kind of like take that leap, or how was that transition, like doing the business like on campus and then like coming back home?
So and before you answer that, like, cause we're in a point where we just left
college.
Yeah. No cap. That's crazy. I just seen this. When we just left college, we really pivoting into what we doing. So like, what was some stuff that you were thinking about back then?
Man, so straight out of college, I graduated with a degree in agriculture business.
Okay.
So technically, I'm a banking. I'm over the business side of farming.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a job. Like I knew I didn't want to work for the government.
Yeah.
I could have went back home, worked in the shop. But I took a teaching job, bro.
Really?
I taught 7th grade science for 2 years.
Oh wow!
At O.W. Homes, right in the hood, right in the trenches. I didn't know nothing about teaching. Once again, bro,
just hopping in and stuff.
Just hopping in and stuff.
Yeah.
Knew nothing about teaching. Knew nothing about nothing that science. I always liked biology because it's a study of life, man. That's crazy there because I don't see how a book can describe life.
Right.
So it made me look at education different. Like, what are we teaching these kids?
Yeah.
Like, we lie, it's like we miseducating them. So like in my science class, bro, that's we talked about life, but we talked also about political. We talked about history, who he was, and that helped push those subjects, bro. Like when you teach people who they are, bro, they're way better people. Like I was telling the kids, "Oh, you a king?" Telling the young sister, "You a queen."
Yeah.
Like they felt powerful, bro, more so than you a number. Yo, what's your ID number? Come sit down. You know what I'm saying? So I empowered the youth for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And that right there helped me build my brand because, let's be real. Okay, y'all got a podcast right now, right? Mm-hmm. So at first, y'all people going to support it. Your friends, they going to support it for probably like 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. And then it's going to get that point to us where it's like, in order to grow, you're going to need more than just
like the local support.
So-and-so, local, your homies, your family. It's going to need to be bigger.
Yeah.
So you got to find out a way, how can I provide, longevity to my situation? So therefore, you're going to have to, try different avenues. So for me, I was like, man, my homie supported me in college, cool. I moved back home, so it's a little support. How can I get my brand longevity, bro? So I started pushing it through the youth.
Yeah.
And so now those youth, they're like 19, 20 years old. And guess what?
They're still in it.
They pass it on to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my brand is going to forever be relevant, bro, for the next 10 to 20 years because I didn't focus on my friends.
Right.
Like my friends don't support me, bro.
Right.
They do, but they don't. Not like, you know what I'm saying, they should, bro. Most of my support comes from the youth and people I don't know.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is I use the school system as a way to propel my brand to a whole nother level in a much longer period of time.
That makes sense. And it makes sense because like the young mind is always, it's easier to like grasp onto something that's like YK1K compared to Gucci. Like when us right now, like our age group, if I were to say I got a brand right now, they're gonna be looking at me like, what make you different than so and so? Well, as a young person, you teaching them from the get go, like, hey, this brand is important because, and now I it's not any lower or better. It's the exact same. We on the same playing field. This is why my brand is. This is what it is, and now we can go from there.
And it's just empowerment, bro. If you see the next brother doing it, if I see y'all doing a podcast and I'm younger or, you know what I'm saying, even if I'm the same age, I'm older, I'm going to believe, I could do it too.
Yeah.
So therefore, like, I done inspired so many people to have brands. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's so many brands that They might not say it though, but yeah, YK1K inspired me to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I love that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like okay, that's how we win. Like as a people, we got to come together and start our own economics, bro. Because think about it, if we got more black-owned businesses, like what do they respect? You went to SMU. I mean, you went to OSU. What do people respect? Economics.
Yeah, no cap.
They don't care nothing about that.
What does that even look like, though? Like,
what?
Coming together. What do you see that as a picture?
Man, it's about being organized, man, and being having our own system inside of a system. Everybody else do it. The Hispanics do it. Asians do it. You go down Jefferson, you got none but, businesses.
Yeah,
you go to Curlton, you got none but
King Say shops and stuff like that. It's a
King
lot.
Spa, you ever go up there? Like that whole
King Spa
area,
nice too.
They booming.
Yeah,
they got a
Shout
restaurant,
out to King Spa.
everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's about just us coming together, man, and having a system. But I think it's gonna start with the youth. I feel like the older generation, you know what I'm saying? They did their job.
Right.
It's up to us to spark the fire.
Yeah.
And the ones who coming, even us, bro. Like we got to be the ones that pass the baton. We got to spark the torch. Like we can't do it in our lifetime. It's impossible. And every other culture understand that you can't do it all in one lifetime. It takes hundreds and hundreds of years to build a system and infrastructure to be successful as a people, man. So we just gotta light the fire, man.
That's real. That's really real. So like cause I was in the store the other week, and can you talk about just the process of the clothing, of how you get the orders in? You ain't got to tell us your secret sauce, but
I mean, you know, I don't mind giving free game, man, because what I realized, you could give somebody game, but it's up to them to apply it. Like I could tell you how to cook it, but it's just like you got to really get in the kitchen and get the whipping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like to do the work.
Yeah. Like, so what did that look like from the beginning? Like, okay, not in college, but I'm talking about like once you got back and you really started doing the brand after you started teaching again.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to this point too, man. Like the brand really started to take off while I was teaching, bro. I took a risk. I flew to Miami. I linked up with Kodak Black. Oh, sure. So I made Kodak a custom jacket. He wore it. You know what I'm saying? The rest is history. Yeah. He wore it. He posted it all, this and that. So once he did that, bro, I started making, you know what I'm saying?
One-on-ones,
and I started making a little bread. Yeah. So I'm like, man, I'm sitting right here making this amount when I could sell this amount of pieces in one day and make this amount doing what I love. So therefore, that's when I kind of said, okay, I'm going to take a risk and on myself and, go full time with it. But that, man, day to day, bro, it get crazy, bro. Yeah. Like a lot of people like, we look cool on the internet, but, bro, we really sell clothes. Yeah. We don't just have a clothing line, bro. Like, it's two different things, bro. It's people who have clothing lines, right? And it's people who sell merch.
What's the difference?
The clothing line is the stuff that look cool. Right. Like, okay, I got a brand, I got some shirts, I got some jackets, but then it come on to the people who sell merch. That's where I'm at. Yeah, that's the lane I want to be in. I done had a clothing line. It was cool. Yeah, but like when you selling merch, bro, it's about units. All right, it's about turnaround. Like, it's not about having the dopest designs. That's dead. Yeah. That's dead, bro.
I didn't know that.
It's not, if you were trying to have a dope design, that's cool. But if you really trying to make some money, it's about units. Right. How many units can you turn around on a monthly basis? Like, if you only turn around 100 units, it's like, okay, it look cool, but you're not making no money. Right. You just looking good.
Yeah, you look good.
So what does the goal look like? So, like, if I have a clothing line, I understand. Right. Would it be like, I guess the goal of that is more like exposing your brand?
And it depends on you. Okay. Like, you might not be in it to make generational wealth. You might just be in it, hey, I got my own brand. Right. I wear my own clothes. Cool. Yeah. Like, it depends on what you in it for. But me growing up in the business, I understand you gotta make money. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta, it's the main focus, bro. Like, you gotta be in it to make money. Like, you don't want to waste time, bro. Yeah. You gotta turn product over. Everybody walking that shop gotta spend something. Yeah. Even if it's $2, $1.
Yeah, we gotta get that conversion.
Yeah,
I learned that at Bath and Body Works. Right. No cap, brother.
Conversion.
They had
everybody
a little
walking that door.
Yep. On me. You gotta get something,
bro. So man, so that's what I done transitioned into, man. It's crazy. I was dealing with a girl, man. So I got 3 kids.
Oh, wow.
3 kids, 3 different moms. Right?
Oh, man.
So I had my first kid when I was 16.
Okay.
I had two little babies, 2 daughters.
At 16?
At 16.
Wait, so it was like twins?
No, they not twins.
Okay.
They're not twins.
16 with twins is a...
Nah, that's
Right,
tough.
so-
No, but 16 with 2 BMs is also tough as well.
Yeah, no,
so,
They 5 months apart. My daughters, one's born in January, the other July.
Okay.
He was
But
stepping.
yeah, so basically, I'm saying all that to say, man, I done came from
No cap, like
nothing
Yeah.
in some crazy situations, and I had prevailed, bro. So, but long story short, I was talking to a young lady about 6 years ago, 6-7 years ago, and she was like, "Bambata, you got 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you doing good, but you can't take care of these kids only selling 100 shirts a month.
no
You
cap.
gotta
You gotta go crazy.
you gotta go harder.
Yeah.
You gotta take whatever you're doing and multiply it times 10. So I was like, you right. Why am I playing small? And that's just for everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of times we play small not knowing our maximum potential.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you could sell 100 shirts, you could sell 1,000.
Okay.
You might have to work harder, but
Yeah.
you can do it. And that's more beneficial than trying to waste time selling 100 shirts.
That's real.
So I say all that to say, man, I took that mindset, bro, and I started challenging myself. Like I said earlier in the interview, I feel like I could do anything.
Mhm.
So therefore, if I know I can sell 100, I know I can move 1,000 units.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so every time you know what I'm saying, I always go bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, you got one life.
No cap.
You got one life, and it's like you can't play small, bro. And one thing I hate to do is regret. So I'd rather be sitting 40 years old like, man, I risked it all when I was 28, 29, you know, in my 20s.
Okay.
And, you know what I'm saying, more so than me not doing it, be like, man, I wish I would have did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I live my life, bro. Like, challenge yourself and don't have no regrets. Like, yeah, you might lose. You not even lose. You might
You
not
learn
get what you
something,
want.
yeah.
But in the end of the day, it's all about experience.
No cap.
Like, we live life not to make money, not to, you know, drive cars. We live life for the experience of being a father, the experience of being a husband, a role model. Like, it's all about experiences. So you want to try to experience everything you can in your life.
Yeah.
Other than that, you doing yourself a disjustice.
No cap. What is that? So, like, what does that look like as far as the way your mentality shifted? What does that look like on a day-to-day basis?
Man, it's no time to waste.
Yeah.
So not only do I have a business, but like I said, I'm a father.
Yeah.
So I'm dealing with 3 different households.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like today is my son's birthday.
Oh, wow.
So soon as I
Appreciate
leave-
you for being here.
Happy birthday.
No,
Okay.
it's all good. Like I said, that's part of being a businessman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta balance everything out. So
Okay.
man, it's just you wake up, you might have 100 orders, 200 orders.
Yeah.
Man, you just gotta prioritize, man. And
I want details. I want to see like,
Man,
yo, if we was on the camera right now
Yeah.
and it was your day to day, what did this look like?
man,
What does
so
it look
just
like?
today, bro.
Okay,
We're coming
Monday.
out Black Friday.
Yeah.
Crazy. Too many orders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wake up, I go straight, I stop by my warehouse. I got a warehouse where I store a lot of my stuff.
Okay.
And then, you know, I grab the orders I can. I take them to the shop. I try to ship orders out, but guess what? We're closed on Mondays, but guess what? People still want to come shop. So we got, the sheds are closed, bro.
Yeah.
People.
Nah.
And it's like, they my customers. So I
Yeah.
can't be like, nah. I be like,
Right.
come on in. Because one thing about me, I build a personal relationship with everybody.
Yeah.
I make them feel like, hey, you're not just coming to spend money, bro. I actually care about you. I don't even care about you spending money with me.
For real.
Like, you come here and just shake my hand.
Yeah.
Because I know that's what people want, bro. People want to feel love, bro. People don't just want to, let me just give this person my money. Nah, people want to feel, you know what I'm saying, that good energy, that good vibe. Like, okay, bet I'm shopping with you, and I know what it's doing. Like,
Right.
that's one thing I do have going, bro. I feel like a lot of people support what we got going, bro, because I'm actually giving back.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't just out here buying. You don't, like, look at me, bro. Like, I'm real frugal.
Yeah.
Like, I got it,
Yeah.
but you'll never know it.
That's real.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't out here trying to flex on people, bro. Dallas ain't one of the cities you can flex on people in. You got to be humble. Like,
Okay.
I'm in the middle of the trenches every day.
Yeah.
In the middle of the hood, they had a shootout in the shopping center yesterday.
Yeah.
I watched the
Atlanta?
whole thing happen, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, basically, we in that nature. So, bro, when you in a shopping center like that, you in the hood, you got to be humble, bro. You
Yeah.
can't be out here like buying chains, walking around driving this and that.
Yeah.
And then
because
just putting that in people's faces.
can't do it, bro.
Yeah.
You could. There's no longevity in it.
Yeah.
And it's really no reason to.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be out here trying to flex on another man. In the day, we all equal.
Right.
Like, I look at everybody the same. If you drive millionaires, if you ain't got nothing, like, I respect everybody, bro.
For sure.
At the end of the day, we all got to climb that ladder.
Yeah.
No matter how much money you got to climb that ladder, bro. So that's one thing I was raised on, man. Respect and honor, bro. Like, I always respect people. Like, I don't disrespect nobody.
Okay.
The one thing we don't do, we don't tolerate disrespect.
For sure.
You know
Very quickly.
You know what I'm saying? So we play defense, but at the same time, we can send the blitz on defense. That's how we gonna score. We ain't gonna score by trying to shoot. We gonna send the blitz.
Okay.
You feel me? So, man, so day to day, bro, just be busy.
Yeah. Every day.
And you gotta always be able to, like bro said, pivot, bro, because every day is different. You never know who's coming through that door. So let's say I'm not having a good day. It don't matter.
No cap.
I still gotta put that face on, like, hey, how you doing? You all right? Like, you know, you could be going through stuff, man. Just gotta be very, man, versatile, man.
Yeah.
When you running a business, man, you can't take nothing personal.
For sure. So with that entrepreneurial spirit that you had, you feel like that came from like seeing your people like just work and like run their business, correct?
Yeah, man. So my pops, he passed away 2012.
Okay.
He died in the shop.
Oh wow.
He died and he fell asleep at the shop, never woke up.
Oh wow.
And so I wasn't there. You know, I was in school. It was February, the day before Valentine's Day, February 13th, whatever. But at the end of the day, basically what I'm trying to say is, man, I watched my pops sacrifice himself for his business.
Okay.
Like, for you to die in your business means you gave it all you had.
Yeah.
So therefore, my pops made it to where my mom never has to work for anybody.
That's real.
His kids, me, my brother, my sister, we never have to work for anybody. My kids would never have to work for anybody.
Yeah.
He laid down that foundation. He sacrificed himself for us. You know what I'm saying? And that's what more people got to have in their mindset, bro. Like, we got to sacrifice everything we got for what we love.
Yeah, cap.
Other than that, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's hard for us. I know for me personally, you know, just this weekend, like, I crashed out. That we call it the crash couch, but like, it's really our lifestyle. Like,
right.
the way we take it is like,
You work,
crash out.
crash out.
You get an opportunity
in moderation, of course.
Exactly.
Like, crash.
So what that means for me is like materialistic things, and I gotta get away from it. I know it's not the right thing to do, but like if I go 6 weeks and I'm really working hard, I'm really in motion for real. When I crash out, I'm gonna go get some shoes. I'm gonna go have a good time with my homeboys. It's gonna be a great time. So like having that type of motivation is hard to, I guess, in this day and age, to like not be so materialistically driven. How do you like? How would you say we can work on that as young people, like for real? Because it's really hard for me to look at Jordan and be like, bro, you really don't need to be buying T-shirts right now when he loves T-shirts.
Man, you got to think about it, bro. It's all programming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff we do, we don't want to do it.
Yeah.
We were told to do it through, like, that thing right there, that TV, that music, like. And it's pros and cons to everything, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta know how to balance it out. Like, ain't nothing wrong with going buy shoes. Like, that's cool. Like, but if you find yourself doing it all the time, then you might just look at yourself like, what am I doing?
What am I doing this for?
I got more shoes than I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you selling houses, so it's like, you gotta look at the end of it. I said, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Do it even make sense for me to buy a shoe? But what you saying, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like, just gotta have moderation, bro. But I can say to get away from that materialistic stuff, bro, just disconnect sometimes, man. And like you say, your mom went to Africa. She came back. A lot of stuff changed, bro.
Quick.
That's because, bro, I've been to Africa over 30 times.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom worked for Delta Airlines.
Oh, wow.
So I've been flying free
for a minute now.
my whole life. So we used to just say, let me go to Africa for 2-3 days. Go to Africa. I've been going to Africa since I was in high school. But long story short,
that's loud.
That'll humble you, bro. Them people over there, they ain't like, they living with nothing.
Yeah.
They don't have like, they might make $2 a week, but guess what? They're happy. They ain't stressing.
No cap.
They living a better life than we are, bro. Here in America, bro, we're stressed out.
No cap.
Stressed.
Like you say, we crashing out.
Yeah.
No cap. Like, it's bad.
We crashing out. Like, we stressing, man.
Around this time as well.
It's just slavery all over again, bro.
No cap. And I was talking to somebody the other day. I was like, bro, this is this is slavery, but now everybody, like, granted, we're still getting oppressed as a people for real. Like, it's still a lot of it's targeted toward us, but a lot of other people are in slavery. Like, a $60,000 job right now is good, but it's still slavery. Like, you still got to go and work. You still got to go and eat. You still got to make sure your family's straight. And if you start having kids and all of these things, it's going to get more and more difficult to get out of that same matrix type cycle.
And see, they preach, let's not make millions. Let's do this, bro. Like, that's slow.
Yeah.
Like, you got, big corporations spending millions a day, but they preach, you hear every young black kid, I want to make some M's.
Yeah.
I want to go get these M's. Like, bro, what?
Okay.
That's some programming, bro. Like, let's go get some B's. Like, let's think bigger than M's, bro. Like, $1 million is cool, but guess what? $1 million ain't enough.
It's not. Like, that stopped being enough.
And it's really kind of, I don't want to say it's easy to get an M, but if you got systems in place, you can get an M, bro.
Yeah.
What does that look like? Because you sound like you know how to do it. I want to know how to do that.
Man, it's about scaling what you got going.
Okay.
So during COVID, what was that? 2020. 2020, bro. So 2020.
Yeah.
The shop closed down. Everybody had to close.
Yeah.
So, bro, I went and got a job, bro.
Really?
On some undercover shit. Nobody knew this shit.
Yeah.
Nobody knew I was going to. I didn't have to, but I went and got a job. I went to work at Dr. Pepper.
Oh, wow.
So I made side of Dr. Pepper making soda, bro. And side note, soda's the worst thing you could ever drink.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I made it. Like, and
So
soda, chemicals in soda will kill you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's crazy. But long story short, bro, I'm at Dr. Pepper, and I'm just watching their infrastructure. I'm seeing Dr. Pepper not only sells Dr. Pepper, they sell all type of stuff. Like 7-Up, all type of thousands and thousands of other products, bro. So that just opened up my mind. I'm like, bro, I can't just make an M, or I can't make a lot of money just selling T-shirts.
Yeah.
I got to open up my arsenal.
Yeah.
So therefore, let me add the shorts.
Yeah.
Let me make some shoes. Let me start making college apparel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And tie it all into the brand. So therefore, that's how you do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even with any business you got going, bro. Yeah, you have your niche, your stuff you do very well.
Yeah.
But you gotta have other things that you could do a lot.
That makes sense.
And still make some money. Like, take your pride to the side. Like me, like, I sell a lot of shorts, bro. Me personally, I don't like the shorts.
Yeah.
They cool. I'm tired of them.
I feel it.
I see them every day. But it's like, put your pride to the side. Like, man, I don't want my brand to just be a short brand.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, it's making money.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of, you know what I'm saying, compromise with your ego. Like, man, I want to be this dope designer, this and that. That's cool. But it's like, you got to look at the logistics, bro, and do everything, but still focus on your niche, but at the same time, bro, just be versatile.
Yeah.
So that's how you win, bro. Like, you can't win just like what Drake be doing. Drake gonna make some dope music, and he gonna throw you off with this dance hall stuff.
Yeah.
Just to show you, bro, it's about music.
Yeah.
It ain't about being this gangster rapper. Nah, bro, you gotta be able to do every type of music. So when you selling clothes, you gotta be able to make every type of clothes. You selling food, you gotta be able to make every type of food.
Every type of plate.
Every type of plate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be real versatile, man.
That's real.
Yep.
So, like, what's some of the things that you do when you...
What's your crash out like?
Yeah, like what's your crash
like what?
Man, bro, my crashing out, man, is spending time with my kids.
Okay.
And that's one thing that the business takes away from you, bro. Time with your family, like, it's a sacrifice, man. Like, that's one thing I regret. Like, I'll be on the road, bro, and like, the shit get lonely, bro. Yeah, you making money.
Yeah.
You might go out here and make X amount of dollars, and you good, your pocket's good, your business good, people wearing your clothes, bro, but it's like, damn.
No cap.
I'm out here a slave to the dollar, you know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like, I need the money.
Because I got to provide.
Because I got to provide.
It's tough.
So it's like, you try to meet that peace, man. You got to make peace with it, man. But my crashing out, man, is spending time with my kids, man, going to basketball games, track meets, anything they got going, bro. Because it's crazy, bro. My kids are workers. Like, my son, he's 6.
Yeah.
He be back in the back printing up shirts.
Going crazy,
spraying stuff down. And guess what I do? I pay him.
Yeah, that's real.
To teach him, bro, you work, you get paid.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of these young people don't understand. They don't know how to work. So therefore, what they're going to do, they're going to steal, rob, sell drugs. I tell people all the time, selling drugs is the easiest thing to do. You feel me? Because you selling
something everybody want.
Something everybody want.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I promote the business side of it. Like, ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong with drugs.
Okay.
But, you know, nothing wrong with, I'm going to say this. Man-made drugs, I don't agree with. If it's being made in the factory or something, we ain't messing with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anything that could come from the earth, man, that can help people, you know, mellow out, it's okay.
Yeah.
You feel me? But,
and it's about to be legal, so like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro said he was in Oklahoma. It's legal in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's less than 100 miles away.
Yeah, no, there's dispensaries everywhere.
So it's like, it's just a way to criminalize people too.
No cap.
You feel me? Like, how we gonna keep y'all in a best of situation? We gonna lock y'all up for anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I started noticing, like, over time, you start realizing that that's what it was. And I remember being at SMU and they were talking about, like, the prison system being a private thing. And it's just like, wow, like, I wouldn't know that if I didn't go to a place where they just talk about it freely.
Yeah.
Man, it is. They made what, billions off free labor and all that, man.
You know what I mean? And it starts with the educational system. Like, it starts at 7th, 8th grade when they got teachers that really don't care. Like, it's really wild. Did you see that a lot when you was teaching?
Crazy you say that, bro. So today, bro, it's been somebody calling me from prison, like, for the past 2 days. Today, I finally, you know, I caught the call, answered. Guess who it is? One of my former students.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, my bond $125,000, man. I'm like, hope you don't think I'm finna bond you out.
Yeah.
Cause I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But now we'll put some money on your books. But I'm like, bro, what did you do? Stealing cars, evading arrest, trying to do the dash. So it's like, yeah, man, it's unfortunate, bro. We live in that system where it's like the youth are under attack. Yeah. Like they hear that shit in the music. I'm gonna do the dash. I'm gonna, scat pack. Yeah. Bro, like, forget that, bro.
No cap.
100 years from now, what's gonna be a scat pack? Nothing.
Nothing at all.
A spaceship.
Nothing but spaceship, bro. Like, you could go start a business, and that's how you grow, bro. Start some type of something you could pass on, an asset. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the youth under attack, bro. That's one of my goals of having a brand. I want to build up my influence, bro, to where I could talk to the youth. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. A lot of kids don't want to talk to you unless you got motion.
No cap. That 100%.
1,000. Like,
no cap.
You can't just go say, hey, y'all do this, do that.
Like, shut up. What you got going on?
Right.
Like,
what you got going, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you got going? But, I have a little influence, bro. So some kids listen. Yeah. But then again, the environment gets to you. It's so much pressure. Yeah. Every day, daily. It's teaching young kids be gangster, be hard, be all that, bro. I'm like, man, it's bad, bro. It's like my kids, bro. Like, I keep them away from as much of that as possible.
That's great.
I try to keep them around me because they don't all live with me all the time because I know they're gonna be under attack. Yeah. But it's like, you gotta fight it, bro. Yeah. Everybody, y'all gotta fight. Y'all see the youth, bro. If you see somebody doing wrong, bro, just don't walk by them, bro. Say something to them. At least speak to them. Yeah. Let them know, like, hey, we black brothers. We can speak to each other. Like, a lot of people know how to speak to each other. Yeah. Like, you say, hey, how you doing? They be like, oh, they don't know how to.
Facts.
They'll freeze up.
Yeah. No kidding.
Like, I'm scared. But, man, we got to, as us being brothers, black kings, man, successful, we got to kind of make it our duty, bro, to give back and to influence everybody around us. Because if we don't do it, bro, we hurting each other. Like, if you sit back and let shit happen, you hurting us. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Like, we gotta all be in this together, bro. It's not just on me, it's on everybody. Yeah. And if, like I said, Kwame Ture said, if you are not doing nothing to fight for your people, bro, you are damn near the enemy. Yeah. And it's like
quote of the day right there.
Right. Quote of the day. You're not doing nothing like, it's just like us being at war on the battlefield. If you're not pushing forward with us, you the enemy.
Okay.
Thanks.
And that's how we gotta look at life, bro. There's no sentimentality, bro. We're on the battlefield daily. Okay. Might not be out here shooting and stuff, but mentally,
we at warfare.
We at war.
Every single day. Every day. The last question I got is what type of books, what music, what type of things do you actually watch, you listen to that combat this?
Man,
that I can take, because I want to.
Man, I'm pretty sure y'all read this one. Miseducation of Negro. You read that one?
Yeah. Shout out to
Autobiography, Malcolm X. Yeah. Powernomics. Y'all read that one?
Nah.
By Claude Anderson. He talk about, black economics, structure, stuff like that.
What's it called again?
Powernomics.
Okay.
Powernomics. Man, what's the other one about it, brother? Man, what's that brother's name? John Henry Clark, before Columbus. Stuff. Are y'all familiar with John Henry Clark?
No, sir.
Okay, y'all got that's my favorite historian, bro.
Okay.
If y'all get a chance, go on YouTube, search John Henry Clark, bro. He got so much history, man. And that's what we need more of, bro, historians.
Yeah.
The internet these days done gave everybody, you got all these fake revolutionaries. They ain't never in the field,
voice,
though.
yeah.
Like, you got a lot of cats doing all this rah-rah on the internet, got all these followers, bro, but
not really doing much
they
for
misleading, bro, because they not ready to get on to do the work.
Okay.
They don't got no storefront where you can just pull up on them and be like, hey, what's going on? They all on the internet, like, forget a DM.
Okay.
Let me see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I pride myself on, bro, being grassroots. You could come see me.
Yeah.
For real.
And talk to you.
We can talk. Like,
Okay.
you ain't gotta DM me. I'm not no weird internet guy. Bro, like, come holler at me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm social and real. I know how to talk to people in real life.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, y'all check out John Henry Clark, one of the greatest historians ever.
Okay.
Cool. You got anything dropping soon?
Man, we just dropped our winter collection last week. It's going crazy right now, too, man. We got a partnership with SMU.
Yeah.
That was big.
Yeah.
It's been super big. It's been kind of crazy, man. Like, 6 years ago, I never imagined we'd be working with
Facts.
colleges and universities. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like I say, it's a dream.
Yeah.
Like, what's the odds of a brand? We're the only brand in Dallas to ever sign a deal with SMU.
That's
Ever.
wild.
Ever, bro.
That's wild.
No brand has ever
And it's
signed a deal with SMU. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't think about it.
We know why.
Yeah. Right. And I'm going to tell y'all a secret, too, man. So, I'm big on attacking these big corporations. I'm going to attack them, bro. I'm going to be like, let's work together. So, I'm finna go at the Mavs.
Lock in.
And I'm gonna do it strategically. I'm gonna get their licensing, like I'm a Walmart or something.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start selling their stuff.
Yeah.
And like, it all, you know what I'm saying? All it costs is money, bro. That's why people understand, like, you could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Just do it the right way. Like, go get the licensing. Like,
And then you already been stamped. Like, you already been stamped
I'm
by
already
another
stamped, bro.
Dallas school. It ain't nothing like
It
about
ain't
it. Ain't
nothing.
like, you know, that's gonna like turn the eyes. Really gonna get people really.
and I can show them the numbers, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, this is why it makes sense for your company. This is what's gonna happen if y'all, you know, get behind us. Like SMU got behind us.
Yeah.
And it's been going crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's putting on for the city.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you think about Dallas, like, you got, one college? You know,
That's it.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, I think it's better to work together, man, you know what I'm saying, and try to, you know, do all the other stuff, man.
Yeah. And this is my last question. Is like, where do you see like you as like a entrepreneur, a dad, a businessman, like in like the next like 5?
Man, I'm 29 right now,
So 34.
Yeah, like 34. Man, I just see me pretty much just sitting back, orchestrating moves, man. Giving opportunities, you know, to y'all, to the youth. And that's my biggest call. Like, I just want to give opportunities, bro.
For sure.
And try to change some lives, man. I don't care much about making money. I want to make sure people are changed, bro. Like, if I could leave this world and I created a whole new mindset for, you know, a group of people, man, to keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
That's the greatest thing ever, man. I tell people all the time, like, your legacy is way more important than, you know what I'm saying, anything else.
Okay.
Like, Martin Luther King kids go anywhere and be respected.
They're good everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? More so than, you know, like I said, we all equal, but more so than somebody who
Had a lot of money or like their family.
and
was-
then do nothing for his people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you had money, but what did you do for your people? Can your son go places and be loved? Possibly not. His daddy was selfish. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you sell. It's like
It's already in you.
that stigma, bro. So
Yeah.
you gotta be for the people, bro. Cause we not here living alone.
That's real.
Ain't nobody here alone. We all here together, and like we gotta look at it like that.
For sure. Well, yeah, man, we want to thank you for coming to crash out with us on the couch today,
Man,
man.
you know what? I got questions for y'all, bro. So what's y'all goals, man, with the crash couch, man? Like, what's next?
So like right now, we're like everything is kind of just trial and error when it comes to just how we're approaching our like the brand, I would say. But like with that comes timing, and with that comes a lot of just like experience. So Crash and like the next year, like Crash going into the summer, like we want to like have the merch out. We want to like be able like to put on events, and we kind of want to make it like a lifestyle, kind of where everybody who comes on the couch like is Crash. So like you have your own business, you got your motion going on, like you're Crash. Like the teacher that we had on a couple weeks ago, she's Crash. Like it's a lifestyle. Yeah. And like it's really just like people with motion like doing like the right thing in their field, bro. In
their lane. And that's what we used to say Crash was like for people who were just like looking crashing out.
Yeah,
like oh no, it's like bad for them. And then we kind of wanted to spin it and put the positivity, put the positive energy in the world. And so, like, no cap, if you got motion and you doing what you're supposed to do in your lane and you giving out good energy to the world, like, you a part of Crash. Now, if you just not doing nothing and you chilling and you...
Yeah, you're not Crash. Because you was Crash, but now you're not Crash.
Now you're not Crash at all.
So, yeah.
Well, look, man, I just want to say, man, I'm proud of y'all, bro.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I know I've been knowing you for a while. Just met you, bro. And I know how much courage it takes to do your own thing.
Yeah.
To wake up every day and be like, man, I'm finna do this. Not knowing who gonna support you. Like,
facts.
You be like, man, nobody might not watch this or nobody might not buy this but it's like you gotta have that faith, bro, because if you don't have it, bro, it's like you wasting your time, bro. So you kind of gotta psych yourself out. You gotta crash out.
Okay.
You gotta wake up and be like, man, it's gonna be the best
It's gonna be the best
podcast
ever on me.
No matter what. So, man, I know how it go, man. So I applaud y'all, bro.
Appreciate you.
And I wish y'all nothing but success, man. And like I said, I appreciate y'all having me.
And what's your son's name? We tell him happy birthday real quick.
Samori Teray.
Happy birthday.
Yes,
happy birthday, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Y'all finna go pick him up, man. Finna go get some cookies or something. I don't know. I don't know what 6-year-olds like to do.
Well, yeah, man, that's episode 9, man, with Mr. YK1K himself, Mr. Bambata. We out.
Sure, appreciate y'all.